who the hell am I and what the hell am I doing? We're now up to the part where I had to rediscover myself after losing my husband. And this is probably the biggest wake up call to finding who you really are, to working through those layers that were left. Because we started trying to manifest, trying to get money to make your relationships better, to make your house better, to make your experience better, to finding all these things that we needed to heal, to finding spirituality, to then finding even deeper spirituality and so many weird things that sometimes I don't even have words for. So now that I was on my own, it was like, okay, well, what do you like doing? What do you want to do? What do you want to try and manifest in your life now? Because before you were trying to manifest things for you and your husband and your family. Now it's you and just the kids. It's like, oh, okay. So everything changes because you're no longer doing things as that couple. Now you're doing things as you and the kids. But what do you like? What do you like to do? And it's like, well, I don't know. I spent so much of my time sort of making my husband's hobbies or projects or things that he loved, the things that I loved as well. And I'm not saying that I didn't like them or anything, but it's, you really notice as you sort of move through this process of, yeah, I kind of like them now, but they're not at the top of my list anymore. But what I did get to really sort of find are the things that I do actually enjoy doing. Like, who knew? Who knew I had hobbies? Because I know a lot of people can resonate. If you are a wife or a mother or you're a partner or you have other people to look after and you, not always intentionally, are putting yourself last, you sort of neglect those things that you used to enjoy doing because you're working, you're looking after the kids, you're looking after the house, you're looking after your partner, whatever. You lose the time for you to be able to do that. So I got to rediscover a lot of different things that I used to do that I never had time for, but now I have so much time because that's all I have time for now is for doing things that I like doing. So it was back to art and drawing and making things and going places and doing fun stuff. It's like, oh my God, look at all these things we can do because I no longer have to be in consideration of whether someone else wants to do that or someone else is feeling like that. It's such a different feeling of thinking, oh my God, I can do what I want. I can watch what I want on TV. Oh my God, I don't have to consider anyone else. And it's such a different mindset when you've come from a place where you have always been part of a partnership and you have always considered someone else's thoughts. And I mean, you get the whole bed to yourself. But it's only through these things, these little things, that I really started to find out who I actually was.